Hello everybody, okay, last 30 minutes. I'm getting quite close to the end indeed. Okay, so, still got this tank. I can get rid of that tank. Quids in. So, our infantry attack is making progress up here. We're now occupying these buildings. We're running into retreating Russian units. So this, I don't think, is an organised counterattack. This is the Russians running away from the artillery down here. Okay, he's surrendered. That's a shame. Excuse me. Right, okay, so this is working fine. These guys are getting into place quite nicely. Okay, so we'll let these guys sit there and machine gun people quite happily, as is my wont. So, the obvious question is, can we sneak these Panzerschrecks up here and have a bash at that tank? Yes, we can, I think, is the answer. Right. Okay, so we've got no obvious issues here. I think we've still got some spare artillery, don't we? Oh, right, let's go into the orders phase. Right, let's just check. 97 and 42, so the answer would be a yes. Okay, can anybody get a good spot on that tank? Oh, look at you. Platoon headquarters, righty-ho. Let's see. Now, the question I think I asked myself is, we put a smoke mission down on that. Can we use that cover to do something nasty to that tank? And let's try it. Okay, so put smoke mission there. Smoke maximum confirm. I didn't check how long that's going to be. 6 minutes. Okay, so that gives me 6 minutes to get this infantry into this village to give me enough fire to cover the Shreks coming in. Right, so that's our objective. Okay, so right, you guys, you can move up, please. I'm going to need you in a second. Right. Same for you guys. And is that it? So we've got 5 Shreks, which is not bad at all. That's the tank crew. Okay. So, excuse me. I'm gonna. If you get back to your burning tank, and just keep a shifty for me. Thank you very much. Okay, right, so let's leave guys in the buildings just concentrating fire. Give a little pause, then bound up. He's bound up a little bit immediately. Okay, guys, get with the rest of your platoon. Okay. You're ready. Moving, you're moving, you're moving, you're moving. And you're moving as well, but you're really knackered. Okay, oops. That's fine. Now, let's just drop a simple area mission there. Medium, maximum, immediate, confirm.
Feueranforderung, kommen.
We may try and attack that. We'll see how we get on. Okay, right. That's a plan. Go. Right. Okay, so we've got some Russians here with a little bit. Let's see what's going on in detail. Just want to keep an edge out. Get an overview of what's going on. Okay, so we're taking casualties there. Okay, so that sounds fairly exciting. Right, so we've still got Russian infantry trying to advance up there. Okay. Bonk. Right, so let's get down, see how you guys are getting on. Ooh, I don't think you want to go that way. Shouldn't. Finally got him. It was that one Russian, I think, that did all the damage. But you guys, and where do you think you're going? You realise, of course, that's the wrong direction. It's that way we're going. That way. Okay. Right, so we're not getting spots in these Russians from these buildings. The spots are coming from our machine guns across the hill. Okay, right, no, you guys go that way, please. You guys... Right, I haven't got control over you. Going. Right, you guys are moving up. So, let's start to get into a firing position here. Right, that should get us something. Right, so you're just not seeing anything. So, let's get you forward. Nasty tank will be able to see you, I suspect. Yeah, okay. So, we'll leave these guys here for the moment. That'll do. Okay, so. I think it's about time we use these units. The problem is there's just... Well, we've got a smoke mission coming in. Right, so let's just have a little look. So, sprint you into there, and then move you down to there. We do want to be able to take advantage of that smoke mission. Okay, but when you get there, hide. Same for you, when you get there, heads down. And take your target arc off. When you get to there, hide. Similar for you guys. Okay. Right, so that's that platoon advancing there. Right, now we'll leave the rest. We'll leave the rest, I think. Mind you. Okay. If we stay in cover here, then sprint down into here. Oops. Hide. So, same idea. Then hide. I'm kind of banking on the Russians not having that much artillery left. That one really should be a run. And then down to there. Hide. Let's just check. Yeah, that's lovely indebted and should be quite safe. Yes, yes, I know we're going to regret this. Hide. You moving, you are. Okay. Alright, if you could go and pick that up, that'd be splendid. Okay. Okay. Try that. So it's slightly adventurous. Slightly. Okay, let's go. I'm debating whether to move this infantry at the same time, purely to give the tanks more things to think about. No, we'll leave it. Okay. So lots of things I suspect this turn to watch. Okay, so we've got Russians advancing there still.
Feueranforderung empfangen. Ende.
Okay, right, okay. So that was always good. Oh, look. I hate you, tank. I hate you. Okay, so that's cost us an entire squad. So there's a model there, which is don't run in the plain sight of a tank. Damn, 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 damn. Okay. Alright, and we've got something happening there as well. Oh, this hasn't gone well. Right, okay. Okay. Back to the action. think we saw a grenade or something going off here. Okay, so we've got somebody there. Deal with him, there he is. Please to shoot them. Okay, that was lucky.
Neue Anforderung empfangen. Ende.
Okay, he's given up. For goodness sake. Ow. Oh, so he killed 2 guys. Well, that's... Don't like him. Okay, so we've got lots of Russians giving up. Won't get him though. He killed 2 of our guys. Right. Okay, so that's that. Right. Okay. Let's keep an eye on the disaster that's unfolding over here. Okay. Yeah, that's just gross stupidity on my part. If you look at that, we've got clear access from the woods into the river there, or the gully, ditch, whatever, canal. So running them straight across there was just insane and incredibly careless.
Neue Anforderung empfangen. Ende.
So, yeah, that's just bad generalship. So I am very sorry, guys. Okay, so we're still getting fire coming in from down here. Okay, and that's a mortar. Okay. Right. And let's just have a quick check over here. Right, so we do have those Russians still advancing.
Neue Anforderung empfangen. Ende.
Right. Okay, seen enough. Don't want to see that tank again, ever. Right, okay, so if the tank is pointing that way and decimating my poor infantry, I think we're safe to move here. Right, so... asking a lot, I think, but I think we need to do that. So I'm not going into the buildings immediately. I said I'm not going into the buildings. I'm staying out for the moment. Okay. Oh, can't get a shot at him. So we move further forward. We can't. Okay, but that should do it. Okay, you guys. No. Right, I think you meant that way. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Let's see if we can get that swine who shot our guys. You guys are coming up. Right. Okay. So we'll pause you there. Basically to mop up. Then move you to there. Okay, so we should be all be in cover from the horrible tank. Shrek's moving up, that's fine, okay. Right, so we know we're catching a mortar around here. So, I'm going to cancel this movement. And just get these guys into cover. That's fine, cancel and hide. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Alright, you've picked up the Shrek. Okay, that's good. Right, okay. Apologies for that disaster over there, guys, but you're now well in hand. Okay. Let's go.
Voldoende flanken in de...
Okay, so take the casualty there. Okay, so we're taking fire from our right flank. Well, technically our left, but you know what I mean. So we may not be able to do this because there are just too many Russians. Right. Now that's useful in one way, and it's told me that I can't possibly move my Panzer Shreks up to there because they'll just get slaughtered. Okay. Right. So let's go back and have a little look at this in detail. Okay, as we're moving up. Okay, so we got him. That's good. Yeah, so we're getting a lot of fire from over there. Okay, so we didn't really even get close. Okay. Right, let's see how badly we got on here. Okay. That could have been worse. Come on, guys, get into cover. Okay, right, so you guys at least done what we were hoping. Taking fire over here. Okay. Righty ho. Oh. So, I think everybody is just going to have to stay where they are for the moment. Right, you guys just stay. You guys should have lots and lots of people to shoot at. I'm hoping you guys will as well. Not you're really too far. So just keep you up a little bit. You guys up a little bit. You guys up a little bit. Okay, you guys are coming. Okay. Right, you guys over here. I have a horrible feeling you're going to get horribly tanked. So, just keep your heads down and hope that tank doesn't see you. Right. And guys, get in the building. In the building. Said in the building and heads down. Right, okay, so hopefully they'll be okay. The fire mission coming in there, so all I can do is use more artillery here. I could counter-attack with the remnants of this company. That doesn't seem a particularly smart idea. So the guys in the gully there are taking casualties. Right. Oh, I hate those mortars. Okay, so the guys here are quite rightly, I suspect, pulling back. Okay. Very unhappy. Right. Okay. Not sure I want to look at this in any more detail. Right, I'm intrigued as to where these guys are taking fire from. Let's see if we can work it out. So it's from over there. Yeah. Yeah. But we've got artillery coming down there, so that might give them enough. Right, okay, so all in all, it's a bit of a mess. Is that my smoke rounds coming? Oh. Okay, so, what can we do? I mean, I could throw my infantry here, but I just take unnecessary casualties. Right. We'll try and regroup here. We'll have infantry hiding in here, but we're not going to be able to advance. So really, the only thing I can think I can do is take pot shots at that damn tank with my mortars. What's wrong with you guys? And just see if we can get rid of him. Very unsatisfactory, I think. But okay, let's. Are you guys still moving? No, you've had enough of this. Okay, I can't say I blame you. See if we can get you into some more cover. And we'll just stop you and hide. Right, okay. Okay. So that was the machine gun, I think, that was giving us trouble. That's one of my smoke rounds. Right, okay. So, fewer casualties, but no progress. Okay, let's see what we actually have. Okay, so let's see if we can get these guys to hold in the tree line. Right, you're fine where you are. No point moving you up. So you can see somewhat into that. So is this the best line of approach we have? Just coming from this angle? It may well be. Let's see if that's the case. Nobody can see that machine gun apart from... Oh, you can. You shoot at that for me, thanks awfully. Well done, and don't forget to deploy. Right, okay. Let's try this. Okay, so actually, if we're assuming that my suspicion is correct, and we reorientate in this direction, let's try that. Now, let's quick experiment. So we were to run there, and then we were to do that. No, too far for Shrek, okay. Okay, I'm slightly worried about this flank. I'm just wondering if they might move forces over and try and take me there, but I'm so weak, I'm not sure there's much I can do. taking fire over here.
Wirkungsschießen, kommen!
But
Verstanden. Wirkungsschießen. Ende.
okay, I think we'll have to look at this a little bit more detail in terms of over. Dam. Okay. So we're still getting fire from there. Okay.
Wirkungsschießen, kommen!
Okay. Russians moving forward again.
Verstanden, Wirkungsschießen, Ende.
Yeah, so we are taking fire from there. So we think we've got Russians in the woods there. Damnation. Okay. Alright, so we're starting to get the smoke coming in. Which we appear to have liberally scattered across the entire battlefield. Hooray! Right. Okay, well let's just see if these guys can establish. Let's just see. Can you guys see anything? You cannot. Just see if we can get guns onto people. Just get people into the tree line and see if they can fight. That's all I think we want to do at the moment. Right, you're too tired to do that. Okay. Let's just get as much firepower as we can up there. Right. You up to the second level. You're still spotting. Okay. So, yeah, all we can do is keep going, I think.
Wirkungsschießen, kommen!
Yeah, I think the guys have just had too much. Yeah, if you just look at all of them,
Verstanden. Wirkungsschießen. Ende.
okay. Right. Okay, so let's just see if we get any sort of fire superiority over here. I'm not thinking we're going to be able to, but we'll try. Okay, keep going, guys. they're not sticking on the tree line at all. It's just had enough. And I can't say I blame them. Okay. I mean, the smoke's not even landing where I want. If it had given me more cover here, right. I don't like doing this, but we'll try it. Okay. Let's just see if I can get any infantry advanced. We've got artillery coming down here, so that maybe will keep that gun quiet. So I think this is suicide, but we'll try it. Okay. And well, now they're broken. They're just not gonna. They're not gonna stick. But let's at least get them into fighting positions. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Feuerauftrag beendet. Ende.
Oops. Right. So that's our artillery hitting the submachine gun company over there. Right. Okay, we're making better progress over here than I thought, I have to say. I thought poor guys would have been slaughtered. Okay, that's a knocked out gun crew running for their lives. Alright, okay. Right. Okay, well, we're over the 10 minutes time, but I'm going to keep going because I think this is very much the last throw of the dice. We'll see how this goes. As I said, I suspect badly. Okay. Right. Okay. So. Let's get the reserve platoon up. Alright. Are you guys all still moving? You are. You're doing very well. Okay. let you guys just recover, and we'll keep going. Well, the smoke may be doing a much better job than I was thinking. Look at that, they're making it. They're making it. Right, okay. That, a huge surprise. I'm honestly flabbergasted that they made it. Okay, so let's have a look from a tank's eye perspective, what it can see, or rather can't see. Okay, so he's pretty much blind in his left flank. Okay. Okay. Right. And there's just... Oh, actually, you're quite unscattered, aren't you? You're actually perfectly fine. Okay. Right. Okay, well, we'll leave it there. This is getting interesting. These guys are doing so much better than I expected. They really, really, really are. So we'll see if we can complete the attack and get rid of this damn tank. Okay, so join me next time, and thank you for watching.